So, night number 2. Wednesday, September 23rd. Whoa. Zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. Wow, that's timely. Seattle groceries distribution problems harm local restaurants. Fire plans to enforce strict regulations to manage illegal immigration. The Evening Whispers. Start the day. Yo, good evening. Good gracious. What's wrong with you? Can't you enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry. I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know what to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulsive temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude. Be serious here. Okay. Just tell me. What are you gonna write about? This coffee shop. What? I'm gonna write stories about the coffee shop and the people who come here. Are you for real? Yes. Do I get a cut? And what if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. It's like a breach of customers' personal lives, you know? Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on why I hear and see here. How loosely based? Nightwalker novels versus movie level. Loosely based. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. That's already very different, you know. You can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about the coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although, you can just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. What? Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me, though. Anyway, really excited to see who's going to come tonight. And what kind of stories they'll have. Oh, hey. Good evening, y'all. Good evening, Officer Georgie? Hey, Pop. Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. Please, Ifrit. No need to be that formal with me. We're both on duty here. Hence the formalities. As stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I need the usual. I have all the ingredients today. Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for tea, I'm out of tea. Still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. You got that right. Make sure not to use milk. Yeah. You're lactose intolerant. Alright, cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. We still have tea, though. How can we... he says no tea, but, you know. Then say we don't have tea. Honey, ginger. Ooh, ginger is nice. We'll do double shot honey. Make it extra sweet. Serve it. Man on duty. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. Thank you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me with service like you gave the old pops here. What are you having? Still need to ask, huh? You never know. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. Boop, boop, boop. Starless night sky for the green-haired fairy. Not sure whether that's a compliment or not. It's perfect. She drank a lot of that really quickly. Well, it sounded like, at least. Journalist and a short story writer. You can read my story. You can read my surreal and weird short stories at the Union. Someone like Jal Nyman or Maruki Harukambi. Seattle Police Bureau. Born and raised in Seattle, a lactose intolerant cop. So how's everything going at the paper, Miss Frere? As usual. Awful. You can tell this isn't actually my coffee shop. There'll be no smoking whatsoever. She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? Possibly life-altering deal. A very dangerous one, at least, at that. Okay. A deal she regretted. Not that much. Folks, seriously. Could she let the details properly? You tell him. She's secretly using her work hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. You got balls, I can tell you that. She does. Gee, thank you. How's the leap of faith going so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure. And I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job. At least, not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she misses this thing up, though. Thank you for the reminder. So yeah, as Ifrit said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet. But my novel's going to be published by our parent company anyway. So technically I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed if she finds out though. Wait. Is stealing time a crime? Technically I might have to arrest you. Hey. You do it all the time too. These are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they it might take longer than it's meant to. But still, coffee breaks. Make me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact. I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not, but if your writing career goes up in flames, police force is looking for people with balls as big as yours. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during work hours. I want to say thanks. I feel like I should be offended. I'm sure you'll be just fine, Miss Fair. Do you have any idea what you're going to write? I have, actually. Oh, good. What will it be about? Coffee shop and the stories people tell inside. You're letting her do that? There's no stopping her. He seems oddly worried. Please don't worry about any shady-looking police officer who loves to take breaks more than they should inside a coffee shop near their post. I'll definitely write about that police officer. He'll make a good comedic character. Is that a compliment or are you making fun of me, eh? I would call that a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. Hey, just what do you have against me tonight? Ifrit is probably worried about losing customers due to breach of privacy. Come on, it's not like I'll be using real names. And I'll dramatize most things I've heard, of course. It's even worse. Here's the thing. Stories I've heard, they'll only be an inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you heard a lot of stories from the people around here, right? No. Come on. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I like this guy. He helped me out once with the stories I wrote for the paper. One about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. She can give me other interesting tips. I helped you more than once, actually. What, really? Now it's my turn to say, come on. Which stories are you talking about? He asked for information about the busker, the one who's always playing his guitar, always got a rose with him. Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah. Poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing down doing an investigation is, I don't know. It's hard. He took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. He never complained that you used his story for the paper. I got his blessing before giving it to the editors. Well, at least he's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, the rose has become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? Okay. Have you heard about this one girl? Ooh, tell me. Maybe this girl's been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is. But she had bright green hair. Oh, come on. I was so excited to hear about something real. You think you're not real? Wow. That went deep fast. Faster than my career going downhill. Hey, what's with the sudden mood? Yeah, come on, cheer up, girl. Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure. You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? Because I spend a lot of my time here, I guess. And then there's this couple that vanished. They visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? I'm going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures, families don't approve. When I heard their story, I felt their pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. We're told in fiction from countless times before, but it's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are they regulars here? Nope. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her co-workers or clients. Having her friends sober up, I guess. Helping her friends sober up, I guess. You give people coffee to sober up? Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or plain water. That's nice of you. Hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift. Oh yeah, go do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit. Can't promise you that. Okay then, see you later, everybody. Take care. Officer Georgie? I think I need to go back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. So move to my usual corner. Good luck with the writing. Don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. Shouldn't you serve espresso with water? Like, just that's how it normally is? Or at least that's how it was when I did it. Off to the wheel of imagination I go. What should do for the experiment? Ah, someone's coming. Experiment? Oh, welcome, Mr. Gala. Ifrit, can we sit here? Sure thing, sir. This is the place you recommend? You don't like it? It's fine. I know it's like the coffee shop. It's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA, but Gala, it's fine. Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything? Yeah. What do you want to drink? You first. Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. Coffee, ginger. Huh. I just realized you can only do... So, no... I can't remember what chocolate coffee is called. Begins with an M. Anyways, coffee, ginger. I feel like you would want a double coffee. Pretty thick slice of ginger. There you go. Thank you. How about you, Sue? What would you like to order? Is it good? I like it. Not sure if it'll be to your liking or not. Okay. How about he's having? Do I want to give him a slightly less coffee? He's asked for it. Here's your order. Good choice. Anyways, how's the town treating you so far? Same old? I should probably see so many changes after a few years though. Yeah, things changed a lot in just 20 years. Even this coffee shop, I believe this was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop? We opened around 6 years ago, Mr. Hyde. My name's Hyde. From what I gathered, you're from LA, right? I am. I used to live here decades ago, though. What brings you to Seattle? Back to Seattle. I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few weeks. He travels a lot. I see. You two have known each other for a long time, I assume. You could say that. Yeah. I think we met long after you got married, right? It was around the 60s, I believe? Wow, that was a long time ago. 80 years? No. 60 years. I was out by 20. Not far, kind. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, peace treaty between werewolves and vampires. Was signed in 1865. So when you guys said you met in the 60s, were we talking about the 1860s? No, we met in the 1960s. We're old by some racist standards, but we're not that old. Although it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. Guess 20 years is a long time. This was the place, wasn't it? Where we first met? Yeah, when it was a bar. They moved? Bankrupt. Ah, such a pity. Uh-huh. Huh. Supermodel? Vegan vampire. Yeah, it's cool. Lots of scratches and bite marks on this guy by the looks of it. You're happy the bar closed down? What's with the smile, if you don't mind? Huh, nothing. I was just wondering. Will history repeat itself? I certainly hope not. I've been coming to your place ever since the first week you've opened. You've got something special here. It won't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Gala. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work? Kinda. With the news about the newfound virus going viral, the hospital has been extremely crowded. Is the virus that dangerous? No one is sure about that. Most of the people who come in are just... I don't want to use this word, but they're just paranoid. Still doing the same job at the hospital. What was it called? Admission officer. And yes, I'm still hospital words. The hospital admission officer there. He should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service. They offered me a manager position, but I declined. I prefer doing this. Huh. To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital? They do. Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore. You can just order it through the Blood Market app. Are you talking about Bloodlast? Bloodlast get their supply from the hospital? They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals and the Ministry of Health can do that. They're just middlemen with a lot of sales promos. Used it often? Not really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle. Remember? But I do know the founder of that startup. Yeah, how does a vampire go vegan? It's not easy. But nothing I can't count. Yeah, I didn't give him milk. Thankfully, I didn't give him milk. Right? Because it's coffee, ginger coffee. Yes, okay. Because then he would not be pleased about that. Excuse me for asking, but going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore? Not real blood. Synthetic blood. Synthetic blood? It's a bit too complicated to explain, but basically some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind without relying on real blood. Considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns, does it taste the same? More or less, yeah. It's kind of cool though. Isn't it expensive? It is. I can afford it though. But again, they're still working on it. So I wonder if he wouldn't have minded me drinking milk. Trying to make it more affordable for everyone. Would synthetic... Would? Words. Synthetic blood tastes good if mixed with other ingredients. Why? Want to start selling blood-based drinks? It might attract new customers and turn off others. Fair point. Well, even if it's synthetic though, maybe not. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking blood raw, although some do try experimenting with other things. Other things? Mostly booze. Also, for what I read, I love how the speech bubble looks like it's come from the sticky note. Sticky note wants to talk. But I know some mix it in with not so legal substances. Huh. You know a lot. I suppose blood could not be legal depending on where you acquire it from. I work at a hospital, remember? Talking about my vegan lifestyles reminded me to ask you something. About what? Your monthly fury. Found a less painful method of restraining yourself? Not yet. But I do know that it's a drink. What kind of drink? A certain combination of ginger and caffeine. Is that why you offered coffee with ginger? Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities. But this drink wasn't the one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy. Why don't you use the fairy sedative available on the market? I don't trust them. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each of us has our own memory that we need to find. And sometimes the effectiveness can change as you grow older. How effective will this drink be? Enough to calm me down. That's all I need, to be honest. At least your calming method is only a drink. I heard some wormholes need to kinky stuff to themselves during their furry. Need to do, yeah, okay. I wasn't sure if I missed out that do or not. What kind of kinky? Like BDSM. That only happens in porn. Wait, what? Famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know. Hey, a friend of mine told me about it. Well, he's pulling your leg. Damn. I mean, having sex as a common method is pretty common, but normally we stick to vanilla stuff. Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during the furry. Exactly. So, continuing with your story, how far are you from finding the ingredients for the remedy? So far, all I know is it involves ginger. And probably something lightly caffeinated. Tea? Like tea, maybe. He heard me. Gosh, they're both looking at me. You better write that down. You wouldn't want him wreaking havoc in your coffee shop. We don't have any tea today. We have green tea! It's the same friggin' thing! Green tea and black tea are the same leaves, just black tea has had time to ferment, hence it turning from green to black. And they discovered that from the shipments, at the time it took to ship it from China to Britain, say, the tea leaves darkened. Although, admittedly, they may use a different leaf now, but I'm pretty sure it's the same leaf. The next time you're visiting, maybe we could try brewing the remedy for you. That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I'll go back now as well. We'll have to share a cab. We can share a cab. Thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit the cafe shop again before I go back. So I'll see you around. Thanks for coming. Take care on your way home. Best of luck at work. It's weird how many pixels the mouse have in comparison to everything else. Here. Are you done with your writing for tonight? Kinda. Those two guys. It kinda reminds me of this video I saw online. I'd prefer if you didn't start fantasizing. It's a video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendship that grow in unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video. What? What kind of video do you think I was talking about? You know. Oh, never mind. You. I was just joking. Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Did I ever tell you guys about the time I tried to boil the funny bone? Made laughing stock. I even told that wrong. Oh gosh. See, she's right. Anyways, it was a pretty interesting and productive night. But now I need to get some sleep. Yes, please don't forget to get rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume. Oh, don't you worry. I'll be here tomorrow. Night night. Be careful on your way back. Spiced Lady, a chocolate drink extremely popular in the 90s.